Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We get the homestand underway with the first of two between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Jose Quintana will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Lefty Jose Quintana taking the bump right now. Really like this guy. Not overpowering, but great command of the fastball. And he does something a lot of lefties don't do. He'll come in with that fastball to righties. Three-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball, changeup. Throws all three for strikes. Not an overpowering guy, but he is really a control artist.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. And a good throw gets him one gone. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and the one thing that jumps off the page is that they're last in hits in the league. You might be able to get through a long season with 2-3-run homers every now and then, but I'm telling you what, you have no chance of going to the postseason and waiting on a 3-run bomb, because you're facing nothing but 1s and 2s. If you're going to beat up the 3, 4, 5 guys in a rotation, you have to find a way to create more scoring opportunities against the 1s and 2s.
That'll bring in Nick Solak, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
Quintana's got his target. First pitch on its way.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Fowler. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Chris Davis next to bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you...
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Rangers leave 1. Rangers nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Jordan Lyles gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now to the plate, here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out one win. This is a huge momentum game for this team.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
In now is John Jay.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Dahl comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first two guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Lifted down the line in left. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Red zone.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. In the dirt here. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Two out with the man at first. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Charlie Culberson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Quintana has worked his way through more than 1,500 career innings, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
1-2.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Upton going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
To the plate now, Sherton Apostle. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting it, the right fielder, Eli White.
So next to the plate for Texas, Eli White. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Quintana into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Texas. Justin Upton the next to hit. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Batting fifth, the right
Time
field.
for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at outfielder David Dahl. Another guy who profiles not only in center field but can cover both corners. Speed is his game, and he's only going to continue to get better.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 4 home runs, 26 RBIs. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box, Max Stassi.
The catcher.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Count now, a ball and a strike. Left side. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Stepping up is Jose Trevino as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate, Delino DeShields. Here's a high pop-up. Walsh is there, 1 away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Nick Solak.
Stepping in once again is Nick Solak. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Line hard deep into left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives it to the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Dahl goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. From the stretch.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
He's set. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with the 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nate Lowe digging in now.
Lowe.
As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Quintana's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 4-1 Rangers. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher. He singled in his first AB. And the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
Jay.
Into the box now. John Jay lifted in the air toward the line and right. White will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl.
And the inning is over. Angels leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. All set for the start of the 4th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Here's another 0-2. Popped him up. Walsh in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Good time now to check out the Angels Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves of late. Standing in now, Sherten Apostle. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Line drive to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the
He got
Rangers.
that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So now to the plate, Eli White.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. White has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Stepping in now, Jared Walsh. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
On the run is Dahl.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They trail it 4-1.
Leading off protection, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
To the plate now, Jose Trevino. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Trevino hits a little over the 270 mark. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Nick Solak.
So now here is Nick Solak. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-1 the count.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high above the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rangers set down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max
The
Stassi.
catcher, Max Stassi.
First pitch on its way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Into the box now, David Fletcher, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This one's flared toward left center. Culberson ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they get the force over there for the first out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the play. To be honest, that just can't happen.
At the plate now, John Jay,
as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
to Shields. Well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Now at the plate, here is Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Weekly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. The Rangers lead this one 4-1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Chris Davis will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And now here's Nate Lowe. Quintana into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they lead it 4-1. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Liner towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
In now, Justin Upton. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not your normal put-away pitch, a 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. 1 out.
The batter, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Now to bat, Dexter Fowler. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Stepping in now, Jared Walsh. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Angels leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Now into the box, Charlie Culberson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First offering. And this is lined hard to deep left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Sherton Apostle stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
To the plate now, Eli White, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Into the box, Jose Trevino. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. The bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Rangers lead it 4-1. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Max Stassi. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Fletcher. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Sent toward first, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. They trail it 4-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Delino DeShields. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Count still at 1-2. Hot shot to third.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
So now to the plate, Nick Solak.
Nope. Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's going to make a change as that'll do it for Jose Quintana. So he'll depart after getting one out here in the 8th, but he's in line to take the loss, barring a late turnaround. Jaime Barria gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So a runner at third, two men are out, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Now here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for Texas as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, John Jay. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put two men, maybe three men, put some pressure on this defense.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Jonathan Hernandez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. This is popped up.
He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short.
He's got it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Stepping in next, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 3, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Into the box, Nate Lowe. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 2 for 3. First pitch on the way.
Inside ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
At the plate now, Charlie Culberson. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Shirton Apostle.
Stepping in now, Shirton Apostle, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the air out toward right field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely.
The batter, the right fielder, Eli.
Next to stand in is Eli White. His prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. from the stretch as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Jose Trevino.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. It's the Rangers 5 and the Angels 1. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
Standing in now, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Culberson back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
The catcher, number 23.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
In now, Max Stassi. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Texas Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jordan Lyles notches his 3rd win of the year. Jose Quintana is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. Jonathan Hernandez works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jordan Lyles. His record is now 3-4. The loss goes to Jose Quintana. He falls to 3-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.